Hello, hello. Welcome back to Factorio. Dry Desert Deathworld. Let's continue, I guess. I don't remember what I was doing last time. It was like a week ago. But I think I got a new iron patch over there. Yeah, and I have my character corpse there too, which I need to pick up. And I guess we're going to start by mining that iron. Let's see what else was there. I remember that I was running out of uranium, kind of. So here's a little bit of uranium, 150,000. Maybe that's the thing that I should be getting. Any other resources that were running out? There is literally 0 stone over here. There is 10,000 coal that is left. By the way, I never set up the quality on my coal. Maybe I don't need it too much. Well, I mean, I have 3 pins on the map right now, right? Uranium, coal, and iron. So I'm assuming that these are the things that I should be doing. Military 4 is waiting for the yellow science. Have I done any yellow science so far? I think not, right? But I think I have started crafting it, and I already have 300, which should be more than enough to research this. The only thing that's not done here is the train that is picking up the science, right? I have the station that is picking up the red, green, and black science. I have a station that's picking up the blue science. But I don't have a station that is picking up the yellow science, and I don't have the delivery, so I think that's another thing that we should do, the labs. Okay, but I guess iron first. Iron always comes first here. Okay, the bullet train is already coming. Yep. Okay, looks like I'm not getting the infinite attacks, right? I'm a little worried about this nest. That might be the only one that I need to... Yeah, see, like they were just wandering around there and then they started attacking. So let's actually kill this nest over here. I think this might be enough. Yeah, I'm literally just taking 1 belt of iron. I don't need more than that. Okay, that's all that I need. No, that's not all. I need the efficiency modules on these. All right, the new iron outpost. Another belt of iron. I had a 900. Now I'm going to have a 1.8 thousand. Amazing, right? That's like a lot. So if I mine a thing like this at the speed of 1,000 a minute, basically, right? Which is a yellow belt. The yellow belt is 900 a minute. So almost 1,000, right? Which means that this 400,000 is going to be 400 minutes. 400 minutes is like just 6 hours, right? It's not that much. Our playtime is 32. Okay, the iron is done. Uranium, coal, or labs. Let's start with labs, because labs are not working right now, and I want to start my research. Let me think, where should the labs go? I mean, they can be over here, but I think I'll move them somewhere else. Is my yellow science actually polluting this much? The pollution is getting into the depot? I don't want my depots to be polluted. It means that there is a higher chance that these trains are going to be destroyed by the biters. I didn't think my pollution will spread that far away. I guess there's a lot of things happening here. Also, I'm using productivity. How about right over here? I think this is a perfect spot for it. We already have the outpost. I just need to pick up the mining drills and put down the labs, right? And then the defenses are already here. Let's just do that. I don't think I need more labs than what I have here, which is 15. So instead of the iron ore loading station, we are going to have science unloading, which is going to have all of the differently colored science packs inside. Maybe I should filter every science pack into its own red, green, black, blue, purple, and yellow. The other ones, I guess I could unload on this side, but we're not going to have the other science packs in a while, so it doesn't matter yet. And I'm going to have the labs somewhere around here. There's cliffs here. Of course, there are cliffs. Alright. Let's just do it like that then. Yeah, I think this is like more than enough. Maybe I could have another 3 here just because. Then I just do that. And then I just do this. I'm going to have like a circular belt here with all of the sciences. And I'm going to put the sciences over here. But I'm going to be enabling these only if they are needed. I'm going to read this whole belt. I'm going to add everything together. So each plus 0 into the total. So this is the total amount of things. The total amount of things then is going to be divided by the amount of science packs that I have. So right now I only have 5 science packs, not 6. This is going to be the average. So if the red is less than or equal to average, then I put more red on the belt. This means that this belt is going to be basically fully filled as much as possible with all of the science packs. And then we can also put this on both sides of the belt. Like so. So it's going to be a very dense sushi belt of science here. I guess since I'm outputting on the inner side, I'm going to have the priority on the outer side like this. That I can like put new stuff here. All right, and now it's just waiting for the yellow science. So this train. Let's have it set up already. So this is going to be the science train. It's going to go a red-green military science load until inactivity of 5 seconds. Blue science load until inactivity of 5 seconds. Into the science unload until inactivity of 5 seconds. And then this station is also going to be disabled. I'm going to request a train if any of the science packs is less than, let's say that I'm going to keep 2 stacks in the side of these chests. So 400 of these, 400 of that. Okay, and this is going to be fine, but I need to also have the train stop, which is loading the yellow science for me. So let's do that real quick. We have the yellow science packs. I already have 600. I'm rich. I just need to make this go onto a belt and be delivered somewhere, which I think maybe over here is a good spot for it. Right above the iron unloading. Do I have filters in the cargo wagon? Yeah, maybe we should have the filters here indeed. Guess that's going to be enough for a while. Okay, this one is going to be the science load of the yellow science, which is going to be enabled if yellow science here is more than 400. Okay, and then we do this and that. And in addition to these stations, I should also load the yellow science until also 5 seconds of inactivity, right? So here's my train. We have a red, green, blue, military, and the utility science pack is already. And yeah, the research is already started. Great, 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 great. What research am I working on? Military 4, and I'm going towards the Power Armor Mark 2 and like upgraded personal equipment, because that's the most important thing right now, I think. We are going to be researching at around 30 science per minute, which is a lot more than what I'm producing. So, I mean, this labs is more than I need, because I'm only making 6 science per minute of the yellow. Are these guys even polluting? They are not polluting, right? This outpost is not polluting at all. Why do I even need the defenses here? I do not. I'll have them anyway. Alright, let's take a look at my uranium situation. I'm a little bit scared of running out of power, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't be scared that much. I still have 16 uranium-235. Should still last for a while, but at some point I will run out. Should I go first for the coal or for the uranium? What am I using the coal for? The coal... Yeah, this coal is completely out. Almost completely out. Or if I'm going to actually have the power armor Mark II researched in a second, maybe I should craft that immediately. Because I almost should have it already, right? Just, it's going to be researched really quickly. Have 329 more inside there. Maybe I will even be able to research the portable fission reactor. Let's prepare the resources needed to craft this thing. It's processing unit, electric engine. I think I'm just not making the low density structures. Also not sure about the modules. And I'm definitely not crafting this thing of quality. I do not have this much quality materials yet. I'm going to gamble, maybe we'll get lucky, but I'm just going to craft the normal power armor Mark II. I'll spend my quality on the exoskeletons. Let's set up the production of the speed modules automatically here, just like the other modules over here. Speed modules are not going to be used too much. I'm only using them for the oil. Low density structure, right. Let's have it automated. So it needs plastic, it needs steel, and it needs the copper. And the copper is over here. This is going to give me 0.04 a second. If I need 30, I think it's about 10 minutes with just one assembler here, which is totally fine. Let's get into the quality. In order to be running faster, I want more, better exoskeletons. All my rare materials I'm going to use for the exoskeletons. One exoskeleton. So I need about 600 iron for one rare exoskeleton. I have 1, 2, 3... I don't even have it. This is not even enough for a single exoskeleton, so what I have so far. But what I should do is to have rare plastic, which means quality coal, which I never set up. Let's do that. Maybe at least like this remaining 4,000 should be done with quality. I can also work on the new one here. Let's take a look at all of the coal patches. Which one should I be taking? There's this one, which probably needs a little bit of fighting. And there's this one. But I don't know. I want to limit the amount of pollution here for now. There's this one, this 300,000. I think this is the one that I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, let's do maximum quality because I don't have any quality coal at this point, and make sure that my trains have the quality resources unloaded in their schedule. And let's prepare the gambling machine. It's going to be crafting the power armor Mark II. Imagine if I get the rare one on the first try here. I've been unlucky so far, but what if? I have a 3% chance to get at least uncommon. Now let's see if I get it. And of course, it's just a normal one. 3 exoskeletons, energy shields, solar panels, batteries. What is my setup actually going to be? I feel like, let's try 5 exoskeletons, but I guess I will have 2 fission reactors, at least 5 exoskeletons. If I do 6 exoskeletons and 2 reactors, that's like the top slots, and then the bottom can be just filled with batteries and maybe just 1 energy shield. I don't think I need more than 1 energy shield, right? But I think if I have 2 reactors and only 6 exoskeleton, then I can have less batteries and more energy shields, rather. Do you need batteries with the fission reactors? It depends how much damage am I taking. I think it's a lot safer to not rely on my perfect dodging skills and have a little bit of batteries. At least 2 batteries should be there, you know, to come for my situation. Situation is not too bad. Oh wait, hold on, guys. We need to panic right now. 150 iron is left here. This was 500,000. This is almost out, basically. 300 here. I need to start mining the resources. Like, we capture the coal, we capture the uranium. After that, I'm going to be fine with all of the resources except for the iron. And then we once more need to go for the iron. The copper is also left with 63,000, so maybe I need another copper relatively soon. Okay, start with the bullets, like always. Beautiful. Wait, why did they attack here? Is that too close to the enemy nest? I guess. I didn't even see the enemy nest when I was building these turrets. They're going to attack again here, right? But I'm going to attack them from behind the turrets. Wait, are they going to attack me? It's not because of the pollution. I was not making the pollution. Yeah, it's just too close. Just shoot them. Maybe I should just kill everything that I can reach from inside of this wall with my rocket launcher, and it should be fine then. Alright, coal is done, iron is done for a while. Uranium is next, is that so? And uranium, I was going to get this one, because for this one I basically don't even need to fight at all. So let's get over here and make the rail go through like that. This expansion, I guess I will have to kill. I will definitely need to push a little bit here. Hold on, that was a little bit too much. My belt is empty. And like so, we are mining now. Okay, we have iron, we have coal, we have uranium. So what was my next goal? Oh, I would have like 35% of the physical projectile damage 6. There's a bunch of things that I can like pick up, but I'm too lazy to pick it up. It's fine. Yeah, maybe like another exoskeleton, right? I need to do this. And the personal fission reactor. Yeah, let's do that. Portable fission reactor. What if the portable fission reactor is going to be the uncommon one? What if it was just a normal fission reactor, by the way? The quality is never going to actually happen, it seems. I'll craft another one at some point. Instead of these solar panels, basically, there's going to be another fission reactor. Looks like quite the challenge, so many biters. Surprised they're not attacking more often. It's because my bases are spread apart. They are attacking. You can take a look over here. In the last hour, I killed 1,000 big speeders, 1,000 big biters. It's not like I'm just not getting the notifications because the attack groups are small, because they are spread around the world, right? Like you can see all of the corpses around all the time, but the defense is automated, so we don't even notice it. The next difficulty is the behemoths. Yeah, I want to like craft 2 more exoskeletons eventually with the uncommon stuff. How much ammo you spend a minute? I can take a look. 50? Less than 50? Like basically nothing. Like having low amount of resources helps a lot, because if I don't have the resources, then I cannot even produce the pollution for me to be attacked. All into uncommon plastic means petroleum. Over here is the perfect spot for it. All right. 40 plastic. So now we can start making the uncommon red chips. 3 more engines. And then 20 more steel. Yeah, I have more than enough here for 1 exoskeleton. Then these engines, they need to be converted into uncommon electric engine. Almost have my red chips. Need to be converted into the blue chips. Over here, yes, sure. Perfect spot for the blue chips. Uncommon. Right, productivity. Maybe I could have automated this a little bit, but I don't know. I'm doing this only one time anyway, right? I don't think it's worth automating this too much. And then I'm going to also gamble on the exoskeleton itself, and maybe instead of the uncommon exoskeleton, it's actually going to be the rare exoskeleton, right? Well, I'm going to craft the uncommon, but using the quality module. There we go. Is it going to be a rare one? This game doesn't like me. Alright, we have 4 exoskeletons now. One of which is uncommon. That's nice. Let's see if I can get one more really quickly. Let's gamble again. What if I get the rare one this time? I have crafted like 100 items with no luck so far. No, of course not. Of course it's not going to be there. Alright. I want to try this. I should not have tried that. Okay. But, I mean, it's not too difficult still. Trying to get through the nests, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to just go through the nests like that, right? Obviously, I'm going to be shooting them instead. But if I see the passage, I should be able to now go through pretty easily. What about if I stand in this pit? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, previously I would need the slowdown capsule here for sure. So there you go. We have 5 exoskeletons. Maybe if I have this many batteries, I can have even like more exoskeletons here. I can craft these batteries to be more dense by converting them into the tier 2 batteries, right? All right, anyway. I think that's nice. I'm going to actually try and use this next time. So my goal is now taking the stone and setting up the purple signs. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.